Thanks, Todd. Before we go to the main event fighters, two members of training royalty up here, of course, Coach Joel Diaz and Eddy Reynoso, who is on just the most incredible run right now with his fighters, of course, with Canelo Alvarez and Ryan Garcia, and a huge win from Oscar Valdez at the weekend. Joe, I'm going to start with you. You've been out there. I've seen you enjoying life out in Turkey. It was a big assignment for you. You seem to have an incredible relationship with Eddy Yildirim. I get the feeling this is a kid with tremendous heart and someone you believe will really put it on the line on Saturday night.
Well, first of all, good morning. I want to thank everybody that made this possible, Matchroom, Eddie Hearn, and everybody involved. And just going to your question, Eddie, it was a great experience for me when I was called by Amni's manager in regards this great opportunity. Flew into Turkey, started training over there. Everything was great. We put in some great work, and obviously I believe that we can do something with Amni. If not, I mean, I wouldn't be here because I know he has the tools, he has the potential to get in there and fight like every other fighter. You know, we cannot underestimate a fighter that has that eager to win. You know, he's hungry. He has a whole country behind him, and he wants to make a legacy of his own, being the only Turkish fighter right now at this moment. So he's fighting hard. He's excited about the opportunity, and he's taking advantage of it.
It is a huge challenge. Of course, we know the qualities of Canelo Alvarez, a fantastic fighter as well. You see many times fighters come in and almost sort of coast through or just do enough to lose against Canelo Alvarez. Avni's not going to be one of those guys. I get the feeling he's going to really look to take his chance in this fight.
Well, you see how many fighters have tried to beat Canelo. You know, everybody tries, everybody has a plan, and when they get in there with Canelo, obviously Canelo is the best fighter of the moment, a great fighter with all the ability. You know, he has power on both hands, great boxing ability. He's a great fighter. You know, we can't putting a plan against a Canelo Alvarez for me is really tough because Canelo is not an easy fighter to face. But like every coach, like every fighter, we have to take risks. You know, we're up for the challenge. You know, and it's an honor for us to share the ring with Eddy Reynoso, Canelo Alvarez, which are the best team, the best fighter of the era. You know, to us, it's a great opportunity, and we're going to do the best. That's what we put the work in. We did a great job in training with canelo-yildirim, and we're looking forward to putting up a great performance for the fans. And obviously, you know, we're looking for that win.
And obviously, this man on a great run at the moment. It's got to end sooner or later, right? I mean, you can't just keep going. I mean, it's incredible with Ryan Garcia and Valdez, and of course, you two, you know, established.
Much respect for Eddie. You know, he's done a great job. You know, I mean, there's nothing bad I can say about him. His work speaks for itself. You know, and actually, I'm grateful to be here with him, and I'm just privileged to share the ring with him and show the people our work, his work, and my work put together in one ring. I'm very happy for that.
Eddie, a very fast turnaround for Canelo and yourself to take this fight in February after fighting Callum Smith just 8 weeks ago. It's great to see the pound-for-pound champ so active, and you're not taking Yildirim lightly on Saturday night.
Pues antes que nada, muchas gracias por todos los que están aquí presentes y por todo el apoyo que le han dado a esta pelea. Gracias a Eddie Hearn, que realmente nos ha tratado bastante bien. Y pues sí, venimos embalados, venimos muy contentos de la pelea de diciembre. Todavía estoy vibrando con el triunfo de Oscar Valdez. Sabemos que tenemos un compromiso con Yildirim difícil, un peleador fuerte, viene muy bien entrenado con Joel, que es un tremendo entrenador. Entonces no la tenemos fácil, trabajamos fuerte y pues estamos listos para el sábado.
Yes, thank you, first of all, and thank everyone that's been supporting this fight. Thank you, Eddie Hearn. We were very happy after that fight in December and very happy after the results with Oscar Valdez. And we know we have a tough fight against Yildirim. He's trained by Joel. And we know it's not going to be easy, but we're going to give a good fight.
Yeah, a lot of people obviously believe Canelo Alvarez is a big favourite for this fight as well, but this gentleman has a huge heart, and he'll be letting his hands go on Saturday night, looking to take the opportunity of a lifetime.
Ahora sí no entendí mucho, a ver si habló rápido, a ver si ahora sí me traduces, por favor.
Un rival que puede ser difícil para Canelo, aunque muchos lo ven como el favorito.
Sí, realmente en el boxeo, las grandes tragedias, como le dicen a los grandes boxeadores, han pasado con peleadores que nadie conoce. En su momento, Frankie Randall con Chávez, vemos lo que hizo Ruiz con Joshua, cuando nadie daba nada por él, le ganó los campeonatos. La semana pasada estábamos nosotros de underdog y le ganamos a Berchel. Entonces, creo que Yildirim viene bien preparado, es un tremendo boxeador, muy fuerte, trae mucha hambre, y pues estamos listos, no vamos a hacer confianza, hicimos un gran campamento y vamos a estar listos para el sábado.
In boxing, the biggest tragedies come against fighters that are unknown. And you can see that with Frankie Randall and Cesar Chavez, Reese against Joshua, and last week we were underdogs against Berchelt. And we know Yildirim is a strong fighter. He comes really hungry, but we train really well and really hard for this fight.
And finally, the gym, Canelo team, on a tremendous run right now. What is the secret? How long can this last? And there must be a great atmosphere amongst the fighters in the gym right now.
Ahorita el gimnasio de Canelo, tremendo éxito que han tenido. ¿Cómo se puede mantener esta racha activa con todo lo que han podido hacer?
Pues con disciplina, con nunca conformarte con lo que ya has logrado. Creo que estamos pasando por un buen momento todos los del equipo, Ryan, Oscar, viene Andy Ruiz, está Frank Sánchez. Creo que entre todos conformamos un gran equipo de mucha disciplina y entre todos echan la mano. Y pues el secreto es seguir trabajando, seguir luchando y querer mejorar siempre.
With discipline and never being satisfied with the things you have already done. And we have a good team with Ryan, with Frank Sanchez, with Oscar, and we help each other. We work hard with each other, and with discipline and hard work, you can continue.
Thank you, Eddie. Thank you, Joel. Great main event tomorrow night with two great fighters, but two great trainers in the corners. Of course, for Eddy Reynoso, looking to continue a tremendous run, and Joel Diaz looking to shock the world with his man tomorrow night, Canelo against Yildirim. Back to Todd.